Freedom, say the banners, is in the hands of the people. But the message of these people today was really this: it'll take more than tear gas or dozens of arrests to get us to back down. And there were plenty more arrests today as Timor's riot police and their UN mentors took on line after line of student protesters. The headline issue here is new cars for MPs. Should they have them when so many Timorese go hungry? But there are two other things at stake here too. One is the concern voiced by these students that the politicians aren't listening, that taking their demands to the parliament building itself is the only way to get through. But that's exactly the problem here. Their protest is illegal precisely because it's happening across the road from the country's parliament. Far too close, say the regulations. It seems to have paid off, though. Today, some of those not arrested were eventually ushered in to meet the Speaker himself. The other issue here is how Timor's police force, supported by the UN, are handling this situation. This was how they handled it yesterday, with several canisters of tear gas and 21 arrests. This was an illegal protest, and the UN police chief says stones were thrown by protesters. Eyewitnesses say not. Investigations are being made. And the answer to them is important, not just for human rights and democracy in Timor, but because this is the month the UN is due to begin handing back policing responsibility to the Timorese force. 2 years after the police and army were shooting at each other in the capital, the UN says the police are ready. This is one test of whether they are. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Jakarta.